How do you do that? How do you do that and just breathe like, whew, that was close? Like, no, you should be dead. What's up, guys? Evo here, back with another reaction video. I'm very excited to be reacting to this. I'm very excited. I started this series 2 months ago. This series that I said I would never watch. My homie Sean, shout out Sean, it's like one of his favorite series, if not his favorite. And you know, from various things that he showed me over the years, and this is like from probably like, you know, from the past like 4 or 5 years. I've always told him, like, you know, there was one point where I literally told him, I'm like, bro, I'm never watching this shit ever. All it took was, you know, another homie in the squad saying, hey Sean, I'm about to watch blah blah blah, and I was like, you're about to, okay, well shit, let's watch it together, you know? So I was like, okay, if you're gonna watch it, I mean shit, might as well experience it together. And it was just, that's all she wrote, heat from the very beginning, bro. Like I said in actually, I don't know if I've said it in a video or not, but the first episode of JoJo Part 1 is like the best first episode I've ever seen of any series. Like I was extremely immersed. But anyway, I started 2 months ago. It took me like 2.5 weeks to watch season 1, which is part 1 and part 2. Stardust Crusaders, it's season 1. It took me, I think, like 8 days to watch that. And then season 2 of Stardust Crusaders, it took me 3 days. I watched all that shit. That shit was, I mean, oh my goodness, bro. That shit was so intense, bro. Part 4, I think I just watched it in like 12 days. And then I just started part 5 a few days ago. Like it's been like 3 days and I'm already caught up. I got 2 episodes left before I'm completely caught up. And I was like, all right. You know, I wanted to react to it, but I was like, you know, I was definitely not about to react to an entire season, you know. But now that I've caught up, I've only got 2 left, and then this next episode is, what is it, Metallic versus Crimson, whoever, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, this shit, you know, this shit is so good to me. It started off like already, like, I mean, y'all seen it. Y'all don't need me to try to explain it, especially since I'm doing a shit job. But my goodness, it's crazy that, you know, I'm already caught up, but, you know, at the same time, it's kind of exciting. So I'm gonna go ahead and react to episode 27 right now, and then I plan on reacting to episode 28. Not sure if it's gonna be in the same video, if I'm gonna, you know, conjoin them, or if I'm gonna do 2 separate videos. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop into this because I'm so excited. This shit is heat. Like this shit is so good. I'm so excited. I just watched like 6 episodes while laying in bed this morning. My neck kind of stiff because like I was laying down and like my shit was like that. But yeah, so I cannot wait, bro. Bro, that part right there is so anime opening. That part just screams anime opening. But aside from that, like, bro, opening 5 and on, they wish they could be opening 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Not only does this dude have like a time a stand that deals with time, like he's like you know, got multiple personalities. Like that combination, this shit gonna be cold. And then this dude Risotto got a crazy fucking stand ability. Bro, the shit they be doing in this part got, yeah, this shit crazy. How do you do that? How do you do that and just breathe like, whew, that was close? Like, no. You should be dead. Another thing about this that's exciting is like when yourself, like the viewer, doesn't know the dude's ability either, because it's kind of just like I'm just sitting here trying to figure it out too, but I have 0 hints right now. Bro, this dude. Because you're afraid? Like, how is, that's what I'm saying. Like, how is he speaking that perfectly, not only after puking up a billion razor blades, then pulling a fucking scissors out his neck? He just talking like, yeah, boss, what's up? Bro, like, I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. This shit is so intense. Damn, RIP to the frog, bruh. That's fucking insane. That's OP as fuck, bro. So it wasn't his foot. Bro, I gotta pause real quick because I just want to say this without missing anything. Another thing I like about this shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, bro, like it'd be having you rooting for like the bad guy. Like we want this guy to. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we want the boss to die, right? But at the same time, like it's like the way they put like the antagonist like in a certain position, or like for part 4, for example, like they had what was it, Kira. Like they put you in his mind so much and like seeing shit from his perspective so much that you kind of like, at least for me anyway, kind of like subconsciously got attached to him. So like when he was like really like, oh fuck, my perfect life's gonna be fucked up, it's kind of like oh man, fuck. Or like, you know, when he was in like against the plant or whatever, it was kind of like you were rooting for him and not the plant. Like the shit crazy, bro. Like the way like no other series has ever made me like, you know, sympathize or empathize for a villain, an antagonist like this, other than Meruem, but like that doesn't really count because like I never really hated him, you know. So like this shit is heat. Is he not gonna be able to communicate with himself? There's another frog. He didn't pick him. This dude fucking nuts. Bro, how do you create something like this? Even though he got his foot cut off, like that wouldn't mean that like he wouldn't be able to still turn your shit into. Bro, and the OST for this part is crazy. I thought part 4 was nice. This shit insane, bro. This dude's head looked like a fucking devil fruit. Wait. Oh, this must be a throwback. Okay, yeah, definitely. I meant flashback, not throwback. What does that mean? He hit him with the Dio. Ugh. Oh my gosh, bruh. Bro, what do you mean by that? You were already complete, huh? What? Why did he say that for Abakio? Cause he can. Okay, yeah. Wait, you know, I guess it's because his moody jazz can just like see what happened here. But still, oh yeah, that would help. So he said, "Let him blow your brains out." Oh, he can also. Okay. Bro, what does that mean? You are complete. Bro, he about to get like. Oh, we're probably not even gonna see it this episode. Luckily, there's one more. Don't tell me that was a little bomber, bruh. Do not tell me. Oh, right, because they don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bruh. Oh my goodness, bro. Yo. Exactly. Damn, bro. Heat. Heat. That's what I'm saying, bro. Why? I mean, it's just what happens. Yeah, you know. I mean, it's crazy to think, you know, that I would have missed out on this if I stuck to my word and of saying that I was never going to watch this series, bro. This is, you know, some top tier shit for sure. JoJo is so OG. Like when I saw when like this shit was first published, I was like, huh? And to think that it's really still ongoing, like, I mean, this shit is, you know, genius, really, you know. And it's not an overstatement, because to have something like to go on for this long, multiple stories, but like one core, and like all the creativity that comes out of it, bruh. Like, this shit is, you know, when you really think about it, this shit kind of insane. It's like one man thought of all of this, especially like in part 4 when it was like, you know, it was showing like what time it was during the day, like July 15th or whatever. I was watching that shit, like, you know, at first I tried to keep up, but then I was like, whatever. Was it really like that in the manga? Because if so, bro, like, what type of planning do you have to do in order to have like that? This shit crazy to me. Like, when you think about it from like a writer standpoint, like, this shit is insane. And just from a viewer standpoint, like, this shit is awesome. So one thing I wanted to mention was, so originally, like, when I was watching, how long ago? Like, last summer, you know, summer, fall, I finally got a chance to, you know, start reading Hunter x Hunter again. And so the arc that it's in now, I got to a certain point where the Nin Beasts, okay, my bad, spoilers, if you haven't read Hunter x Hunter, but the Nin Beasts, like, I was reading the comments and like everyone was talking about, oh, stand this, stand that, and this was like way before, you know, I even knew, you know, knew about JoJo. I didn't know I was like, what the fuck is a stand? I'm like, that shit make, like, yo, reading it from like the perspective of me, like, back then, like, I had no idea, you know, what a stand was. So I was like, why are people saying stand? Like this literally makes no sense. And then people were saying like, oh, JoJo this and that. So I'm like, okay, stand, JoJo has something, I don't know what exactly, you know. But now I see, especially with, you know, there was one part where people were like, oh yeah, he's definitely a JoJo fan, you know, cause, you know, a certain thing happened. I don't really want to spoil it any further. Even though I'm about to spoil something else. Okay, so basically, you know, one of the Nin Beasts, like, caught a bullet, and so people were like going crazy in the comments, like, oh yeah, definitely a JoJo reference. He a JoJo fan, blah blah blah, this and that, whatever. Now the fourth prince, originally, like, fast forwarding, when I watched, you know, when I finally saw what the world was with Dio and everything, his stand, originally I was like, oh, okay, so, you know, that's what people were kind of saying, like, but no, now I see that it's based off of, what's his name, Crimson, whatever Crimson, the stand, the boss's stand, because, you know, it sees, at least for the fourth prince's Nin Beast in Hunter x Hunter, it lets them see 10 seconds into the future. So it's kind of working the same way. And so, like, bruh, I know I'm talking about Hunter x Hunter right now, and I should be talking about JoJo, but, like, bro, when whoever that chick was, you know, popped him in the head, I was like, what, bro, what? I was crazy. And then, like, when bro, and then when that shit didn't happen, I was like, huh, bro, oh my gosh, bro. Okay, but I see. I mean, regardless, that shit is still, you know, both shits are heat to me. But anyway, yeah, let me not drag this on any further. damn, like I said, I'm not sure if I really said much during this video or episode, and it actually didn't seem that quick either, because it was literally like the same scene the entire time. That's also another thing that was dope about this. There was no, you know, there was like a brief, very brief flashback, and it was like after the little, like, you know, midway break or whatever, and that shit was like a minute long. Basically, this entire episode was one scene, same place, nothing interrupting it. For a battle, you know, how often do you really see that? So that was dope to me. But anyway, oh my gosh, bro, and the way, like, I just love this shit, bro. The way you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, then you kind of think you know what's gonna happen, especially because of shit that's shown, and then something else happens. Like, I fucking love it. So I'm so happy to be here, you know, presently reacting to this. But I'm gonna go ahead and react to the very next episode, episode 28. It's the last episode that I have until I'm completely caught up on the anime. At least at the time that I'm recording this. I was thinking about reacting to this, and I was like, yeah, you know what, let me, I'm doing 3 already, like, that's enough. But, you know, fuck, the episode 26, I was like, okay, yeah, let me get my ass out of bed and just go ahead and turn the camera on. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it, you know, add these together. Probably not. I don't know, because I've been fucking talking forever. But we'll see. But anyway, in case I don't conjoin these into one video, thanks for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you'd like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.